Don't do this at home.
Guys, it's Cinco de Mayo, so what am I smoking but a Romeo San Andreas. Newest offering from Romeo y Julieta, another collaboration between Mr. AJ Fernandez and Romeo y Julieta. The first Romeo y Julieta to have a Mexican San Andreas wrapper. Let's get into it. Obviously, like I just said, we've got a dark, very dark San Andreas wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and fillers from Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic. It's supposed to be a medium full-bodied cigar. And this wrapper is the first cigar I've smoked in a while that I would definitely consider an Oscuro. That is a dark, dark Maduro wrapper. That is absolutely beautiful, flawless. Almost can't even see the seams in it. I think it's a double cap, but I can't be sure because it's laid so well. And a sweet, rich aged tobacco aroma. Let's get it cut. Very tight at the head. I had to take a second cut, mostly because I messed up the first cut. My fault. Kind of spicy and just a straight tobacco flavor on the pre-light draw, and it's a touch on the tight side. All right, let's get lit. Definitely medium to full body. Very rich. Kind of a nutty cederness to the flavor initially. Touch of spice. Black pepper all along the tongue. That's about all I got for you so far. Smoke it down and check in soon. Minutes in. Lots of flavor coming out of this thing, along with lots of smoke too. Very nice and neat looking ash, decent burn, perfect draw. The flavors are awesome. There's still a little bit of that kind of nutty cedar that was there at the beginning. It was almost kind of piney for a minute, then it kind of just went away. So flavors come and go sometimes. Kind of a nice cherry fruit flavor mingled with the spice earlier kind of has molded into a little bit more of an herbal spice, almost kind of like a licorice spice. Very enjoyable, especially with that kind of cherry flavor, that dried cherry that's in there, along with the touch of nuttiness and slightly earthy. So fairly complex so far. Really enjoying it. It's edging on the medium side. I don't know if I said that yet. As far as body is concerned, really enjoyable smoke so far. We'll check again soon. "45 to 50 minutes in here. Still going strong. That kind of cherry fruit flavor is almost entirely gone. And the earth is really ramped up a little bit. Kind of dark chocolate and earth is really all I'm getting out of this thing right now. So it's kind of simplified up a little bit. Everything else is great. First ash held on for probably a couple inches. I'm almost to the halfway point here, maybe right at it. And yeah, so far it's a great smoke. And I'm going to check in one more time before I put it down. That's the end, guys. Great stick. Alright, first third, we saw some spice, we saw some cedar, some nuttiness. Second third, that spice kind of changed into like more of an herbal spice, kind of a licorice-y type thing. We saw some dark chocolate there in the first and mostly the second third, along with a good bit of that Nicaraguan earth. Great flavor in that. The final third, more of that dark chocolate and just a really strong, heavy earth flavor. Fantastic, just performance out of the thing. Great draw, good burn, nice solid tight ash. I love that. And yeah, just great flavors. Medium to full stick, kind of edged on the medium there towards the second, third, and just a touch of strength towards the final third. Not a whole lot, nothing too overbearing, just a little bit in there. And tons of flavor, pretty complex, and a lot of changes, you know. I mean, it changed a lot just kind of as you're going from, you know, one third to the next, and it just kind of evolved, and it kind of kept you on your toes a little bit. So definitely enjoyable for that reason, and then just good quality and flavor out of the thing, you know. A welcome addition to the Romeo y Julieta line, and another great collaboration, of course. And yeah, I really love the that San Andreas wrapper. I've smoked a couple of cigars recently with that wrapper on it, and that's actually the reason I picked this one up, is because I'm kind of intrigued by it, and they have good flavor. So definitely a great cigar. Perfect thing to smoke on Cinco de Mayo, and that's the wrap up of that one. The Romeo San Andreas by Romeo y Julieta. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And as always, happy smoking.